we just have one slide, and I wouldn't say this is my area of expertise, although I have dabbled a bit into nutrition research myself over the last few years. But it provides some information about our capabilities in this area, both nutrition and the gut microbiome, although that work is done with Flavia Huygens, also at QUT, at a different place. I mean, it does raise a number of questions in terms of how nutrition can actually help in improving both physical performance as well as mental performance. And so one of the studies we're currently doing is actually looking at how increased levels of tryptophan, which is probably related to levels of serotonin in the system, might influence motor control and strength, and as well as cognitive function in individuals. So we know that particular serotonin actually has quite a lot of effect, in not just both on mood and well-being, but also on strength of individuals. And current studies actually looking at that kind of association, and there's plenty of supplements on the market now which can sort of help improve levels of tryptophan, which then is a precursor to doing that. At the same token, we had been looking at, for example, looking at the effects of the ketogenic diet on fitness and performance in individuals, as well as weight loss. And I think particularly those kind of diets are probably quite interesting to the army as well. It might well be that ketogenic diet, which rely more on oxidation of fat, then are more beneficial in the long term to sustain long periods of time on the battlefield. And currently we are doing a study looking at the influence of fiber consumption on both body composition and the gut microbiome. There's quite a lot of emerging evidence that higher levels of fiber in the diet are quite beneficial to health and well-being and prevent a number of diseases. There's very little research to date how it might actually influence the microbiome as well. We do know that most people actually don't get enough fiber anyway, so if we can supplement that, what are the consequences of this? Jolieke is doing some work on the role of prebiotic supplementation on behavior and the gut microbiome as well. And that's also in relation with Flavia Huygens in a different part of QUT. I would leave it at that.